All right, so let's say you're. We've never done this band, so I just before you see it, I want to see. I'll show it to you in a minute, but I'm gonna see if you can guess it, just like, or see if you can even say it right. So, blank in the family.
Oh.
All right. Hey.
You.
What?
You.
All right. So it's like, all right. To contain this particular material, you need to put it in a special.
Vial. All you vial.
I think we're saying it.
Hold on. What is it?
It's
Alluvial.
Alluvial?
Alluvial? Yeah, if that's right.
That's even right. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have trivia.
Oh, what you got?
Wrestling trivia.
Oh, sweet.
I sure do. Okay, let's see. What is the name of the Big Val Boski's back suplex sit-down powerbomb maneuver?
So that wasn't the money shot, was it?
I don't think
The big finish.
does start with B.
The big.
It's a color.
The blue. The blue. I don't know. I thought his finish had to do with his gimmick, which was.
I know the money shot was one of them.
Yeah.
It was the Blue Thunder.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Yep.
Ah.
All right. Which WWF superstar, known as the Barber, nearly had his career and his life ended in a horrific parasailing accident in 1990?
That was Brutus.
You're correct, my friend.
Yeah.
All right, how about this one? At Over the Edge in 1998, Steve Austin had to wrestle Dude Love. Vince McMahon was the special referee. Who was the guest ring announcer?
The guest ring announcer for that match.
This is the funniest name to me for some reason.
Was it Harvey Whippleman?
No, it's just a regular name, but for some reason, we used to call each other this back in the day when we were kids. It's a normal.
Randall?
No. Project.
Pat? It was Pat Patterson?
Pat Patterson. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, that was 1 year before the Owen Hart accident
man.
at Over the Edge.
Rest in peace, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so on 5-5 good, I need to go. I want to drink me some. I need to go get me a big old
40
All right, a building has multiple
windows.
At night when you go to sleep, your grandma reads you.
Story.
Plural.
Stories. 40 stories.
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get this for these videos. Comes directly from you. Right down in the comment section. And over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Krista Spetch.
Yes,
Yeah.
shout out to you, Krista Spetch, because you are a loyal Patreon member. You have been around for quite some time. True OG trash talker, true Patreon member. Thank you for all your love and support on Patreon. We greatly appreciate it. Again, guys, if you want to support us, the best way to do that is through Patreon. More on that later in the video. But Krista has sent over a band called All You Vile People.
All You Vile People.
I think it's Alluvial. If I had to guess, it's Alluvial.
Yeah, it looks like Alluvial. But it could be All You Vile. But then you would probably want an extra word after that.
People.
Yeah.
All you
Scumbag.
vile people.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something every villain has said in every cartoon. All you vile people.
Yeah. It's always the common folk, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate them.
All vile. Man, okay, now I'm so curious to ask you this. Now, the name of this song is called 40 Stories. I'm thinking either 40, I can tell you some stories when we was drinking the 40s, bro.
Oh, that would be good right there. Just the 40 stories. Like,
But if that is it, how...
that'd be a good podcast.
40 Stories.
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking business in my head
I
now.
know. Me too.
All right. But if that were the case, a band, Alluvial now, doesn't sound like it would have anything to do with drinking 40s telling stories.
Probably not, yeah.
It sounds
it's probably
hardcore.
A song about 40 different stories wrapped up into one somehow.
Krista Spetch, if you just sent us a song that's 40 minutes long.
Each story is a minute.
God dang it.
Page 2.
On this day, what kind of genre, what kind of music you think we're getting into?
I don't know. I know she's a big hip hop head.
Ooh.
And I think she loves a lot of metalcore, so
New metal.
Yeah, maybe so.
Smoke though.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
I was about to say, this kind of sounded 70s funk for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, Krista.
Let's not be foolish. Come in the trigger and try not to pull it. And it's gone from below. Repurpose the dawn and bow in its glow.
Uh-oh. Oh, God, you can't do me like that.
Make me complete. Follow direction. Command the trigger. Destined
That dude's got a voice.
and it's gone from below. Repurpose the dawn and bow in its glow. And it's gone from taking for shelter my lonely tomb. A house for your curse. Ride my hands into soil, taking for shelter. And now that everything is perfect, expect
Bro, that guitar is...
That might be the. It sounds like progressive and it sounds like metalcore, but it's the.
It's got some deathcore in there too, man.
You think?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. But I don't think we've ever heard a blend quite like that.
No,
before.
not with everything mixed in like that.
Yeah, and usually metalcore and deathcore is going to be a little faster.
It might I mean, God, you didn't hear them drums?
I know. It was like the song was fast and slow at the same time.
I was going to say, this feels like a song you could dance fast on, but also slow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean,
It was definitely two tempos running through
you
the
could
entire
either do
song.
this or
or you can go.
And man, that's what's so great about Patreon, man. Like, we've heard the Lorna Shores, we've heard the Alex Terrible. Come on,
Slaughter
to Prevails. We heard, and I'm not comparing Alluvial to that, but it's like through Patreon we find bands that have you ever seen Alluvial in the comments? Be honest.
I don't think so.
Neither have I. The power of Patreon is so real that Chris especially said, listen, there is a band that I know y'all gonna F with. Check out Alluvial.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, can I say something?
Why?
I feel like every death metal, metalcore, hardcore band out there has at least one video where they're in the woods.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah. Oh, especially death metal.
Everyone.
That's the number one location. I mean, it makes sense though, right? Because the woods, especially at night, is haunting and kind of super dark. And you might hear some noises. You might run into monsters, maybe some ghosts and things out there. Like, it's the perfect location.
I mean, it's free.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can shoot gorilla because you don't have to pay for it.
And the beauty of it is you never know. You might catch Bigfoot. There might be a legitimate Bigfoot sighting in your video, which would guarantee it goes.
That's billions of views right there.
I mean, there's a slight chance you catch a fairy, an imp, or a Bigfoot in your video if you do it.
Maybe an elf or a gnome or something. Yeah,
100%, man. Either way, dude. I don't care what genre you call it.
Yeah.
The dude's voice was incredible.
Yeah, it was like haunting, but good at the same time.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Dude with the
yeah.
And the guitarist, bro. Another genre I kind of want to throw in here. God dang, brain fart. God dang. Kinda. Don't just feel me here. There was that one point with that kind of symphonic, like
a feel to it, maybe. I didn't catch a lot of synths or anything, but
I'm thinking of a genre.
Power
metal. Yes, it had a little bit of power metal in it.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah,
it had just a smidgen.
But it was like I said, fast and slow at the same time.
I mean,
so, yeah,
man. I don't know. Alluvial, we have trash talkers. If y'all know what alluvial means, we don't know what it means.
Maybe it's like the stuff at the bottom of the river, like alluvium. Maybe they was an alteration of that.
I mean, if you go by that narrative, then you got water so gently and flows with the voice that he had.
And they're just the sediment that collects
comes
at the bottom.
The dirt, the grit, man.
100%.
Krista Spetch, thank you so much for telling us to check out 40 Stories by Alluvial. Guys, let us know what's next by Alluvial as well down in the comment section. Again, if you want to support us, the best way to do that is through Patreon. Only $5 a month. Put your video in rotation. Shows you what we're going to do the day beforehand. Suggestions thread amongst many other things, but ultimately it helps us put out these videos we do every single day. And Krista just gave you a prime example as to why being a Patreon member helps us out so much here.
Absolutely.
100%, guys. With that being said, my name is Baron Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
Over Ow Deuces. Yeah, boy. That was hard.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.